The Minnesota Vikings decided to kick off day 2 of the tampering period in the early morning hours by getting a quarterback and a running back to fit their team needs. The Vikings are bringing in Sam Darnold on a 1-year, $10 million deal to be their veteran bridge quarterback, and they also agreed to a 1-year, $7 million deal with Aaron Jones after being released by the Green Bay Packers yesterday. And I'm sure people are going to want to know, what does Sam Darnold mean for Justin Jefferson? And we'll cover all that at a different time. Let's go ahead and focus on Aaron Jones and the running back situation here. After Green Bay brought in Josh Jacobs yesterday, they asked Aaron Jones to take a 50% pay cut this year, and he said, heck no, I earned my money, I'm keeping it. So Green Bay said, all right, we'll see you later. So not only did Aaron Jones say, no, I'm keeping my money, but he tossed up that middle finger by signing with a division rival as well. And Aaron Jones with Minnesota makes a lot of sense. Last year, Minnesota invested in a 2-year deal with Alexander Mattison that didn't really work out all that well, and he ended up being released this offseason. And after playing pretty well down the stretch, it felt like Ty Chandler was going to end up being the guy for Minnesota, but they wanted to add a more veteran running back presence to the room, and signing Aaron Jones does just that. Now at $7 million, Aaron Jones isn't that big of an investment, and Minnesota knows that depending on where they go with the quarterback situation, they're going to have a strong run game. Sam Darnold likely is the presumptive starter as of right now, but Minnesota will be drafting a quarterback, and that person, whoever it may be, will be looking to take that job. So you're either going to have Sam Darnold, who isn't the highest upside quarterback in the world, or you're going to have a rookie quarterback that's going to be developing on the job. And because of that, you're going to want a strong presence in the backfield to kind of help offset things. And Aaron Jones and his game-breaking ability is going to be able to help keep things balanced and keep some of the attention on him. Now, I do believe Aaron Jones will end up being the starter, but Ty Chandler is going to be right there with him, and we're going to find ourselves probably with another committee that's going to be tough to figure out on a weekly basis. Look for Aaron Jones to handle the early down work and to also handle the pass catching work, while Ty Chandler handles more short down situations and could also find himself handling some goal line work as well. But again, it is a 1-year deal, and Aaron Jones hasn't been the staple of health during his NFL career either. So for me, Ty Chandler feels like a late round draft pick that you kind of stash on your bench and you wait to see what happens with him. Where Aaron Jones won't be a guy that we're investing in heavily this year. I do like his potential upside in Minnesota, but a lot will depend on who they have at the quarterback position as well when they head into training camp. And as I look at Aaron Jones, knowing that there's a potential that he can miss some time this year like he has in the past, I'm looking at him being more like a high RB3 by the time the end of the season is here, but on a per game basis, probably giving you some middle of the road RB2 numbers. Aaron Jones's best bet to really maximize fantasy value would be for the Minnesota Vikings to be playing from behind a lot this year, and for him to be on the field more often than Ty Chandler in those type of situations. But there is still plenty of action left in NFL free agency, so make sure you have those bell notifications on, so anytime we drop this breaking news content, you see it and you can hop in the video right away to get our instant analysis. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button as well, and Headliner Nation, you got a lot more coming to you over the next week.
Analytics, all the chain, all the channels, not the same. Jake and Kyle